I want to start with a personal story. I tell a lot of stories because I find that if you find them relatable, hopefully you'll remember them and they can resonate and you can apply them, most importantly, to your own life.
The purpose of this story is to say, don't wait until some crazy thing happens to you till you start taking smart risks in your life and start living the life that you want to live.
The DEH Speaker Series is a programming series on a quarterly basis that I host in New York. We usually have about 200 people live, as we do today, and we have over 1,000 by international webcast right now.
And I want to start with the notion of engaging men in the conversation. I don't think we've achieved that yet, because among 200 people in the room, I'm thinking, I think I only see 3 men. One is my father and one's my uncle. So.
We're not talking about flexibility as we know it historically, as an accommodation. This is about agility. This is about a changing market and who is going to be most agile in being responsive to it, both in terms, again, in managing the talent pool, but also in terms of being responsive to clients.
So the question is, how do we inspire this diverse and evolving talent pool? To me, it's about recruiting differently and retaining and promoting lawyers differently.
My own worst ruminating moment recently was, I think the book was about to come out, and we can all recognize this. I think I'd sent an email to Diane Sawyer about a piece I was supposed to be doing for World News.
We can't all relate to that part.
Yeah, well, that part. You can all relate to this.
I'm going to give kudos to our moderator here because last year I had the pleasure of being a judge in what I think was the first ever Women in Law hackathon, which which Debbie won, which is the kudos I was going to give her.
The dialogue changed, and what I realized and what sort of culminated on a personal level for wanting to write this book is that I felt like this is a much bigger issue that so many of us are grappling with, and why can't we turn this into a national conversation?
Okay, well, let me ask you this. How would you indirectly pursue happiness?
I'm the interviewer.
Okay.